Egypt Bfree, and welcome to the Egypt Bfree show. You know, welcome. Um, I'm 26, and I grew up kind of watching reality TV show. And recently, I've been like, I want to be on a reality TV show with some really dumb people. So I could just be in a confessional, like, America, like, what the fuck? But I decided that I'm going to be my reality TV show. So, welcome. Yeah, and I call it the Egypt Bfree show because it's just going to be about my life. I'm just going to be talking about my life. I think I live a very interesting, fun life. And I think people want to hear what I have to say. And I want to hear what I have to say. I want to be able to look back on this when I'm older, and I want to be able to show my kids what the fuck I was doing. So that's why. And I would also like to make money. And I would also just like to heal and just like learn how to be a better storyteller. I have an idea to start a podcast, and I think this will help start gaining me fans and helping me practice speaking, getting used to editing often. So, yeah. Yeah, what is gonna be on this Egypt Bfree show? Well, let me tell you who I am, so you can know like why, if you want to watch this. So, I'm a fairy, so I'll be talking a lot about my fae story, how I became a fairy, what does it mean to be a fairy to me, a lot of spirituality. I'll be sharing some knowledge that I have. I'm black, I don't know if you could tell. So I'll be talking about my experience as a black woman, as a black fairy, as a black person. I'm queer, so I'll be talking about that and queerness. Let me think. Oh, I really love music. So if you really love music, maybe you should stay and subscribe or like and comment. I really love music. So I will be like, when I don't have anything else to talk about, I will pick a music to talk about, whether that's an album, a song, anything. I would just be doing it about music. I'm a fangirl. I grew up in a time where fangirling was like the thing to do, and I absolutely love it. So my number one, and we just have to get this out of the way now because you're gonna hear a lot about him. So let's just get it out of the way. I love Isaiah Rashad. I am his number one fan. I'm the Isaiah Rashad fangirl. And this is the tattoo that I have from the Sun's Tirade. So I'll talk about fangirling and how I work my magic. He has jumped off the stage to hug me before. I just feel very connected to him, and I'm going to talk about that and how that came to be. I am a bud tender here in Illinois. I am on my third I am a bud tender here in Illinois, and I am starting at my third dispensary soon. So I'm going to be talking about my first experience, my second, and you're going to be getting live updates of what it's like at this new dispensary, which I hope to be the best one yet. Bud tender, fairy music. I am a mushroom guru. I'm a mycologist. I love mushrooms. I help people build their connections and their relationship with mushrooms. So I'll be talking a lot about that. I'll be tripping sometimes. Sharing some information about that. My hair, I always do very fun styles. I do them myself because I don't have $6,800 to be paying the girls what they deserve, so I just do it myself. I get paid in my compliments. I'm a Libra Venus, by the way. Um, so yeah, I get paid in compliments. So yeah, I love doing my own hair. So maybe I'll take you all on with me to do my hair sometimes. What else am I gonna be talking about? Capitalism. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking a lot about capitalism because it affects us all, and I want people who don't understand what's going on. I just want to voice my shit so I can get some more understanding on it in hopes that it will heal. I have a lot of goals and a lot of journeys, and I'm just going to take you on it and just show you my life. This is the Egypt Bfree show. I'm going to do whatever I want. I make the rules here. If you don't like it, just don't subscribe or watch, like, if you have constructive feedback, I'll take it, but all that other shit, like, leave it. I'm from Chicago, by the way. I am in a Southside garden right now. It's not very well kept up, so I'm just over here talking about shrooms, weed, music. I create music too. Oh yeah, I create music. I'm Egypt Bfree, the artist as well, and I make music. And I have a song out called Dash's Anthem. Dash's Anthem is... you all will meet Dash too. Dash is my non-binary inner child. Yeah, you all will meet Dash too. If you want to meet Dash sooner than when I make this video, then just go anywhere you listen to music, type in Egypt, the letter B, free, and listen to Dash's Anthem, and that'll give you a little taste of what Dash is about. So yeah, that's gonna be the Egypt Bfree show, and I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do my own confessionals sometimes at work or wherever I want to be. I'm gonna introduce you all to my friends. We're gonna go to music festivals together. Yeah, we're gonna go to music festivals together. We're gonna get ready for music festivals together. We're gonna go to concerts together. We're gonna get ready for concerts together. I'm gonna show you how to be a real, what it means to be a fan, because I think people have gotten that a little confused. Being fans, like, they think that being a fan means like they can just do whatever and say whatever, and artists are supposed to take that shit. But I'm gonna tell you the important parts of why being a fan is important for an artist, and why being a fan is important for you, and just all the goods here. What does it mean to be an artist? And so I'm just gonna talk about it all. And I know I mentioned my Libra Venus. I will be telling you all about my little crushes and my fun times. And some secrets that I have not exposed yet are gonna come out here, because I need healing. It's time for healing, and this is gonna give it to me. Like, being able to speak and build community is gonna give it to me. So with that being said, I want to welcome you to the Egypt Bfree show. I have it all planned out in my head of like what the fangirls are gonna be called. So like, we're gonna have the Bfrees, the people who just like love all the parts of me. They have no conditions when it comes to being my fans. Then we're gonna have the pretty boys that are just here for Dash content, non-binary, queer, superhero, inner child shit. Those are the pretty boys, like the pretty boys, Then we're gonna have the fairies, the fae, who are just like my spiritual people, who are just here for the spiritual content, I have a couple different segments. But no, yes, my fae baes, all that. I'm very excited to start this journey. It feels very natural standing here talking to a camera, because I just know people are going to be listening. But welcome to the Egypt Bfree show. And I guess, like, this is just the intro, and this won't be episode 1. And episodes will just be like episode 001, episode 002. And I'm going to just post whenever I want to. My goal is to do one like once a week. That way y'all can always be updated and I don't have so much to edit and everything. So I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the time and keep you posted. And right now while I'm in the intro video, I'm gonna decide what the first video will be about. What should the first video be about? Should I just like, I guess this is my introduction video already. I told you all about me. Maybe, okay, I only said my Libra Venus, so I'm a Scorpio sun. Oh, I knew something was wrong. I'm a Scorpio sun with a Virgo moon and a Taurus rising. I have Libra Venus, my Mercury's in Scorpio, and my Mars is in Virgo. And I deal with the big five. You know, I'm a part-time astro girl. I'm not. I don't be all up in there. You know, I'm like slowly learning my houses and things. I'm not a astrology. Like I'm not. You know, I'm not the astro girl. I am the music girl. I get divination through music. Like spirit be like, ooh. I want to talk about books. All these books that have changed my life, like, and not even like these big stupid books. I'm talking about just like regular Four Agreement type of books. Why I think the Four Agreements is like crack. It should be your crack. Why I think the Four Agreements will change the world. I'm gonna be talking about Malidoma and the Dogara tribe a lot because I preach from their preachings and teachings. So I'll be talking about that. Money, I'll be talking about money and how I'm dealing and living and bartering, and I'm going to be introducing you guys to my fairy business, what I do as a fairy, like day in the life. Like you all are going to just be getting day in the life, you know. You're going to meet my friends, like I said, my family. Yeah. And you all are gonna fucking love it. So, that is season 1. This is welcome to season 1 of the Egypt Bfree show. By season 2, I will have a theme song and all of that. The season 1 theme song, I'm literally just gonna edit like it's me, Egypt Bfree, and welcome to the Egypt Bfree show. Egypt, the letter B, there. Hey, it's me, Egypt Bfree, and you're watching Egypt, the letter B, then free. It's a show for the Egypt, the letter B, then free. It's my show. I said Egypt, the letter B, then free. That's gonna be the intro for this. Egypt, the letter B, then free. It's my show. Welcome. It's my show. Welcome, Egypt. The letter B, then free. It's my. I said Egypt. The letter B, then free. So that's me. Yeah, I'm gonna be telling you about my healers, people that I use to get my insight on. Yeah. So first things first, I'm gonna take y'all with me, just like on a day in the life. You all need to start seeing like, what are the things that I get? What did I do? Who are the people I be around? So here's a day in the life for me. So now I'm just gonna go to Starbucks. I have some money on my card left over from when I was house sitting last week for my homies. And yeah, I'm just about to go to Starbucks and I'm gonna order my regular. So what I normally get from Starbucks is an espresso frappuccino, because the regular frappuccinos, they don't be doing nothing for me. So they be having to make mine with espresso, you know? So it's an espresso frappuccino made with almond milk. I get 2 extra shots. I get 1 pump of hazelnut, 1 pump of vanilla. And they don't normally make the espresso frappuccino with whipped cream, but I like the whipped cream. I just put the whipped cream on top. And yeah, that's the Egypt Bfree Starbucks order. I think you should try it. It's really, really good. It's really, really good, for real. So yeah, I'm about to go order that. And I'm just walking around my neighborhood now. And I normally only get a small one, but I think I'll be getting a venti one today to just kind of treat myself a little bit. Well, let me get you all up to date and tell you all what's going on in Egypt's life right now. So it is May 11th, 2023. And what I have to say is I'm about to leave an apartment that I've been at for the last 2 years. So I just got my drink and they made it wrong. And I really don't feel like going back and being like, you made it wrong, because it don't got that kick that I like. And that kick comes from 2 extra shots. And she didn't put it on there. So she made it, whatever. Should I go back? I'm going back. I'm going back because I want what I want, and I don't like this. And I already paid a lot not to get what I don't like. If that makes sense. Like, this is a treat to myself. And what the fuck do I look like not getting what I want? Yeah, we're just about to go back over there and get what I want. So I'll check in again. So I went back in there and she made it over, but she didn't make it right. Like, neither one of these tastes like the drink that I normally get. So now I have 2 drinks that are not correct. Hey. So I went back, and I guess this is gonna be like the first episode vibes of just like kind of seeing me frustrated. I am frustrated actually, because I didn't get what the fuck I want. So this is the original one. And okay, so I will say this. When I ordered this, I ordered venti, and I don't normally order the venti one. I normally get the grande one, but I was trying to be special today. And I'm just like, just because I wanted the bigger size, I should have been able to get what I wanted, is the point. I should have been able to get what I wanted. So like I said, I get the espresso venti because the regular frappuccino just don't be having enough kick for me. So I get the espresso with almond milk. I get 2 extra shots, 2 pumps of vanilla, 2 pumps of hazelnut, and I get whipped cream, okay? So she made this, and I'm drinking it, and it didn't have that espresso kick that I like. I'm like, this don't fucking taste right. Like, this is not the drink that I normally get. So I go back and I'm like, maybe I did not order the like my measurements correctly for the new size. So before she even came to talk to me, she just started making another one, and I don't even know what she did with this one. Now this one looks right. This one looks like the drink that I get. It looked dark enough, like it had enough espresso. But when I drank it, it literally was like coffee and ice. Like, there was no sugar. Like, this one had the sweetness and no coffee. This one had the coffee and no sweetness. So she really should just mix these bitches together. So I'm like, this one isn't right either. She's like, do you want to pay for another one? No, I don't want to pay for another one. Like, you didn't make the one that I paid for correctly. So she's like, I'm like, can you just make it the grande like I normally order it, like no venti? Can you just make it the grande just so I can get the drink that I order, like the thing that I want? She's like, you don't have to pay for it. What the fuck do you mean? So I just got my money back, and I took the 2 crappy frappuccinos that she made, and I've been trying to mix them. I'm just blue. So if you're gonna be an extra bitch, know that sometimes you're gonna really have to speak up for what you like, and sometimes you're still not gonna get it. I might try to go to another Starbucks and get my drink, because I did get my money back, and I still have the 2 frappuccinos. I did get my money back, but still, like, I was really expecting that. I have not eaten all day either, so that was going to be like my little boost up, and just, that's really annoying. That is really annoying. It's really annoying. I was really excited for my frappuccino drink, and she didn't make it right, so I guess I'm going to try again another time. And some kids just got to the park. Hi. Hey. Hey.
Hi.
You want to go up there? My bad. So, yeah, the kids have spoken and told me to move my ass out the way. Hey. Huh? You want to play? Yeah? What you want to play? You want to play tag?
Yes.
Who's it?
It's
Huh?
Bogda.
Hmm?
It's Bogda.
I'm going to play. I guess I'm about to play in the park. Hey. Hi, how are you? Hey. Huh? What's your name? Hmm? I can't hear you. That's your name? I'm Egypt. Yeah, right? The sun makes it hot. Hey. Hi. Hey.
Can we have some personal space, please? What do we say? We don't talk to strangers, right? Didn't we learn that at daycare today? All right? Go find some business.
Hey. I look like a kid, so you know.
Yeah, no, it's a teachable moment for me.
Do you like when people like speak and play with your kids?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I just be trying to stay consistent in what I'm teaching them about. You know, don't talk to strangers, don't accept things from strangers, and things like that. I just try and keep consistent with that.
Stop me, bro. Ah! Stop.
Play nice.
I wanted to play with the kids. Like, I wanted to go do that and play with them. But their dad wasn't really giving. Like, I don't know. Like, I understood it. And I wanted to play, but it felt like. I know you do. You know how we get down. I'm good. How you doing today?
I'm good.
You like these?
I don't even know what they is.
Frappuccino?
I don't know.
No?
No.
You like anything from Starbucks?
Coffee.
What kind of coffee?
Yeah. Black, that kind of coffee like that.
This
Yeah, I drink coffee.
ice or hot?
Ice.
Ice?
Yeah.
No sweet.
Nah.
No sweet, just black.
Yeah.
Just black coffee.
Black. Yeah.
As is.
Yeah.
No sugar, no cream.
No, I'm a diabetic.
Okay, black coffee. You be here every day?
Every day.
I got you.
I've been out for 10 years.
Damn.
Every day.
Damn.
Every day.
I was still in elementary school.
Okay.
Okay, I got you on the coffee soon, okay?
All right. What's your name?
My name is Egypt.
Egypt.
Egypt, yeah. What's your name?
Cornelius.
Cornelius. Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
See you soon.
All right.
I'm just out here. This is my neighborhood. I just came out here. I wanted to play with the kids, but he didn't seem like he wanted to play with me. He was like, don't talk to strangers. And I'm like, that you know. I'm just a big ass kid myself. And that's why they came. They literally, the kids came straight. It's a whole park. The kids all like came right up to me like, hey, let's play. So, you know, I'm just like, let me just go so the kids can just have fun and their dad could be okay. Because I will play with some kids, okay? And then I'm going to bring my homies some coffee in the morning. Oh, I don't know what time he'd be out here. Let me ask him, because I'm going to get him a coffee in the morning. I have to go ask him what time he'd be out here. Well, I don't know. I'll just come out here one day and bring him a coffee. Because he was nice, Cornelius. He said he'd been out here for 10 years. That's what I'm talking about. And it's crazy because I've been in this neighborhood. What are you looking at? Maybe I'm inspiring. But yeah, I've been over in this neighborhood for 2 years and I've never, like, I don't know. I guess my community just wasn't here, you know? But yeah, so I'm going back home. I'm going to do a little rap camp. And I was going to be talking about this move and this new chapter that I'm starting that you all are going to come with me for. So this first episode will be called Moving Into a New Chapter. And I'm just going to be taking you all on this journey of like me moving and what this home did for me, why I moved here, where we're about to move to, what my goals are. I love water. And I'm going to roll up. I have some sort of, let me see if my brother got some weed upstairs that I can get. I had to call my brother and ask him for some weed because, y'all, it be hard out here for a young fairy, for real. Like, we just paid $831 each 3 times, like $831 3 times to get our apartment. So let me smoke the last of the weed that I have. And yeah, let's get into the story about moving. So let's get into the story. All right, so I'm gonna start in 2020. I was living at another apartment, and when I moved into that apartment, it was me, my brother, and at the time, my brother's partner. Her name, should I say her name? I'm gonna say her name, I don't care. Her name is Jay, and me and Jay had grown very close. And that like, they had been dating maybe about a year. And, over a year, probably. Yeah, they had been dating for a while. So me and Jay grew close in that time. Like, she was giving spiritual girl vibes, and that was like where I was on my way to. So I was like, well, it was really nice to have a friend that grew up spiritually. I didn't grow up spiritually, and so I thought it was cool that she did, and I had a lot to learn from her. So we grew close. January 1st, 2021, me and my boyfriend broke up. And, yeah, we broke up and we were still living together. I had just got a job at my first dispensary. So like it was very much new chapter vibes. Like it was crazy. I had just kind of started Oracle and Tarot. So yeah, we had just did that. We had just moved into this apartment. I love this apartment. So yeah, me and this girl Jay are close, and like obviously my brother's my brother. And so we all decided to go get this apartment. Cause it's like time for me to like move out from my ex and his homie. And so we're all like going our separate ways. The pandemic had just happened. Like a lot was going on. So we moved into this apartment. It was great. I had like my own room with my own bathroom. Like it was great. And then, yeah, and we're just living. Yeah, I just started working at the dispensary. It was a good life. Like, I was meeting new friends. I was smoking. I was tripping. Like, a lot of exploring happened in this home. Like, I met, like, one of, like, my soul people, and that story is coming too. I met one of my soul people, and, like, that apartment served its destiny. You know, like, it had its destiny. Like, it was destined for that house to hold me at that time. In that space. It was great. While we were there, Maha, my brother, and Jay broke up. And yeah, they broke up, but I didn't see why I couldn't be friends with both of them. So I was like, well, okay, cool. Maha ended up moving out, which was like very strange for me. And I really should have saw the red flags in this J girl. But like, I was like, whatever, like, that's their business, not mine. So they broke up and Maha moved out. One of my best friends was supposed to move in at the time, and it ended up falling through. Then my sister moved in at the time, and Jay was dating this new guy, and yeah. So when my sister moved in, like, me and my sister weren't very close, and I wasn't very nice at this time either. Like, I was not nice. And you know, I wasn't really treating my sister nicely, and we've talked about that. But Jay also wasn't treating my sister nicely, and it like opened my eyes to that, you know. So what happened was like Jay's boyfriend at the time left the oven on, and Jay texted me like basically that my sister had to go because she left the oven on, and then come to find out it was her boyfriend that left the oven on. So I was like, okay, like, does he have to go? Like, what the fuck? Why did my sister have to go so bad? But, like, you're not saying nothing to your nigga. So I didn't like that. And I stopped talking to her because of that. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck you. Like, everything just started making sense at that moment. So then my brother was looking for an apartment. I was looking for an apartment. And I decided to move out. I decided that if she wanted to be a bitch, like, I was going to be her karma, and I left. Her name was the only name on the lease. I did not pay anything. Like, she was really nasty. She was colorist. She was, like, a pretty privileged girl. Like, she was really nasty. So I was like, you know what? I'll give you what you got coming. So I left. And that's when me and my brother found this apartment. Yeah, we found this apartment, and this was like a 4-bedroom apartment. It's like a little attic. to go upstairs that has a bathroom upstairs. You know, and then I have down here is 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, kitchen, living room, dining room, I guess. Living room, dining room, yeah, a little porch back there. So we moved here, and like this place really skyrocketed my healing. Like, I had time alone at first. I had 3 bedrooms to fill. I had so much stuff that I could fill 3 bedrooms. And so yeah, I did that. Like, my front room was like my spiritual room. Then I had my bedroom, and then it was a back bedroom that I think it was my closet. Came here, started doing my healing stuff, was still, what am I trying to say? Oh, I was still working at the dispensary, like meeting friends. I was doing my things, you know. This is the first year being here. I hope y'all be able to hear me. My first year being here, yeah, was still here. Worked at the dispensary, started like meeting my friends, you know, inviting people over. What else? I was slinging mushrooms. Always slinging mushrooms. Like, I really got to build my business here, my fairy business. Like, my mushrooms and my spirituality. I started collecting plants here. I could never keep plants alive before here. And then here I was able to, because I just had a space that I could command, you know, and that's what I needed. So, you know, living, working. Me and my brother, I produced a movie for him. Yeah, we were just here living life. I had my own. At one point, that best friend from the other apartment wanted to move in, and when I told her like what my boundaries were, so basically she wanted to move in, and I was like, okay. I had a friend living there before her. And that friend was in that back room that was my closet. So I basically like gave up my closet. My clothes were like everywhere. My clothes are always everywhere. And that friend was here maybe for like 3 months with her boyfriend who shouldn't have been here. Maybe that is a story for another time. But like, yeah, that friend was in the back room with her boyfriend who we did not like in this house, and I was just so upset that she brought someone in my house that was disgusting. Well, she was disgusting, so and so the room was like already empty and ready to be moved into. My front room was like my spiritual room. So I was just like, you know, this is the room that I have ready, you know? And she was like, well, I really want the front room. And I was like, well, no, you can't have the front room because I'm not going to like that. Like, that's the room where all my spiritual stuff is. That's where I get my work done. Like, no. And so she kept asking, and I kept saying no, but it was starting to bother me that she kept fucking asking. I'm like, you know, like, girl. So, like, the last time she told me, I was just like, no. And I was like, here's why no. And I'll tell y'all the story about that too soon enough. So then she decided she wasn't gonna move in, and I was like, great. Like, I wasn't hurting for cash, and I didn't, like, whatever. I was like, girl, like, whoa. So she didn't end up moving in, and we didn't end up continuing our friendship. I really want to call this bitch right now and really just go in. Like, let's see. Anyway. So we're not gonna friends anymore. She didn't move in. I had the house to myself that summer. I went to Jamaica that summer. Me and my brother didn't talk most of the summer. I was a roly-poly-oly that whole summer. I had a crush. Like, I had, like, my first crush post the breakup that summer. And I loved, personally. This was 2021, actually. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, I had, like, a really... Like, y'all are gonna get all the tea. Like, don't be like, oh, I'm gonna tell y'all all the tea. Everything you need to know, I'll tell you. So yeah, I was like crushing, Me and my ex actually like had a little do. Like, I don't know. I was just living the 24-year-old life. Like, I don't fucking know. So, yeah, we were living here, and then, like, eventually... 2021 was a big year for me. I was connected with all my friends. I was building friendship. I was, like, building spiritual insights. Like, my wings were growing, and I was, like, just realizing more and more about my fairiness as time went on, and looking more into that and my queerness. And, you know, just learning what I liked, what I didn't like, who I liked, who I didn't like, who made it to this new chapter of Egypt and who didn't. And so, yeah, so we decided to, like, renew the lease because, like, honestly, we were like, we're not about to, like, leave in the middle of winter again. So we renewed the lease for another year. I had another fairy sister move in, and it was honestly, like, perfect. You know, at the time, like, I had got fired from my job for being late. And I didn't want to work. I didn't want to work because I needed to heal. I knew I couldn't just go right back into the work field. I knew I needed time. So I just, like, collected unemployment, and I just kind of, like, chilled for the winter. Like, it was winter time. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to heal myself. Because if I don't heal myself now, then I'm not going to have the time to later. So I did that. I created music. I just, like, started doing all these things that I wanted to do. And this home healed me. It really did. Like, waking up and being in my own energy and in my own space, I think it saved my life. So then, like, when spring came, it was time for me to, basically, like, start working. Like, we were behind on rent and bills. I was running out of unemployment. Like, it was like, all right, it's time to get back out there. So I went back out there. I had a server job. I worked at Sweet Green, until I found a dispensary that I would work at for the next 8 months. Whew, which is a story on its own that we're not going to talk about because we're talking about home right now. So, yeah, my sister ended up moving out when Bonnaroo came, and then it was just me and my brother again, and I hadn't figured the room out again because that front room was still open. And then, like, fast forward, another fairy sister was like, I need to move in. So then she moved in. And that's destiny. And, like, now here we are in our loving home. But, you know, like, this apartment also had its complications. Like, I absolutely, positively hate our landlord. He really, like, we made it look great because we're fairies and that's what fairies do. But, like, I feel like he took a crappy piece of shit home and offered it to black people at this crazy price. He didn't do anything to make this place livable. We never had heat in the wintertime. Like, the heat doesn't work here. So, and we're in Chicago. So we had some very cold winters. Shout out to the people who, like, toughed it through with us through those winters. Like, people still fucking came over and loved us and spent time with us. Like, I got heaters and fans. Like, people really came and still loved us, like, despite what was going on. We had a very nice community of people here around us. So now it's just like, we've been here for 2 years. I'm not going to be cold another winter. Like, I did what I had to do, you know. I got that job at that dispensary just to, like, help pay the bills and make ends meet. But I absolutely hated it. And I would not be working jobs anymore that I hate. Like, I'm too old and I cannot afford to be working jobs that I hate anymore. And I won't be. So yeah. That is, like, the rundown of this place. I just rolled up. It took, like, all that time to tell y'all that story to roll up. But yeah, so now we're getting ready to move. We got the first apartment the three of us went to go see. We literally got approved for. Yeah, the first apartment that we went to go see, we got approved for. And that was, like, in the ideal neighborhood. It's, like, right down the street from my sister. I have a homie that's gonna stay right down the street as well. A 10-minute walk from the beach, in-unit laundry, 2 bathrooms, 2 balconies. Like, we have to go for it. We're so excited. I'm so excited. Shout out to, okay, go back a little bit. I am not working right now. I had to, like, leave the dispensary that I was working at because, y'all, when I give y'all the tea on that dispensary, it's gonna be some shit, okay? I'm gonna give y'all the tea on that dispensary, but just know, like, it was some shit. And I just, like, mentally I couldn't do it. So I just took the risk and was like, look, I'm leaving. I've gotten hired at a new dispensary, whoop, whoop. My dispensary of choice, one of the best ones in this state. Yeah, one of the best ones in this state. And, so now I'm just, like, kind of in between, and I'm just doing, like, my fairy business, which is, like, it doesn't pay full time yet. You know, like, I'm slinging the fungi, and I have my fairy care packages. I have one order in, you know, readings. I don't really get booked for readings, like, a lot, for real. Like, it comes when it's supposed to. But yes, we went to go see the apartment and we're like, we love it. So we applied right away. We got approved. And then when we got approved, they're like, okay, like, we need $831 from each. Y'all, I literally had $150 in my account at this time. Like, $150. I had $150 to my name. And my roommates had the money, but it was just me. And I was like, fuck. So I literally did like a crowd campaign fund where I like reached out to my followers on Instagram. Was like, yo, like, I'm trying to raise this money. Like, can you send me the money? What I didn't raise, my brother was able to cover me. So we were able to put our deposit down on our apartment. So if you donated $1, thank you. I really appreciate it. It really showed me the importance of community and what I can do when I put my mind to something and not worry. I was really in this portal of anxiety a little bit, and I think like it comes out sometimes for me. It comes out in a bad attitude where I'm like a little nasty. I can be nasty to the people around me, like, because I'm just like anxious. You know, I was telling them like it's embarrassing to be the only one. It was embarrassing to be the only one who didn't have it, and I don't want us to not get this apartment that we really liked because of me. And I don't want us to get this apartment because of me. And then also, I don't know. I was just going through it, you guys. I was going through it. I was really going through it. They don't tell you about the anxieties that come with being a fucking Virgo moon, but like it comes with this like overcast of anxiety. I was waking up in the middle of the night, like trying to see if like how I could make money, and that doesn't feel good, you know. But we got approved. We're all good. My moving anxiety is gone, so now I just have to like pack up my apartment and get to it. Yeah. I'm really happy too. I'm really happy. I'm really excited for this summer. I need to start working. Yesterday, Bonnaroo is like next month, and I'm trying to go. And right now, like, I'm banking on working, and like, I was hoping we could do all the shit this week, and I could be working next week, but they literally emailed me last Saturday and was like, you got the job. They emailed me last Saturday, like, you got the job, and yeah, they emailed me last Saturday, like, you got the job, and I haven't heard anything since. But I went to a birthday party on Sunday, and when I walked into the birthday party, the woman who had just hired me, the store manager, was literally in the room with a fat-ass blunt, like. So that was a good sign for me. This black queer person felt comfortable inviting their store manager to their birthday party. Now, I'm still gonna, you know, I have my own test because I'm my own person who comes with their own rules, da-da-da, but still, like. So, yeah, you'll be getting more about the moving process as the Egypt Bfree show continues. Like, I will keep you all updated on moving and how that's going when we go move into our new apartment. Like, we'll just talk. Yeah, so that's moving. That is like current. Like, that's what's going on right now on the Egypt Bfree show. I'm gonna be like packing. I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of things. I have over maybe 500 records that I don't think they're gonna be coming with. Like, my main ones are gonna be coming, but not all of them. There's a lot. But yeah, I want this to be like my best apartment yet. This is the last apartment where I'll have roommates. But I know that I need my community. I need the people that are around me. They love me. I'm ready to get very disciplined with my finances for the first time in my life, and just with myself in general. Like, discipline is the name of the game in this new apartment, and even doing this, showing up for myself on the Egypt Bfree show, because it's about me. And that's what my life is about, me, you know? So, yeah, I think that I'm going to do some rap camp. Maybe I'll show you all rap camp one day. I'm going to do some rap camp. I'm going to do some affirmations. I'm excited. I'm very excited for my move. Yeah. I'm excited for this new me that I'm becoming. I'm excited for this disciplined me that I'm becoming. I'm excited for this new me, this disciplined me, this freer me, this pleasurable me, happy me. I'm excited for this financially secure me. You know, I'm excited for the most creative me ever. I'm excited to see where me and Isaiah Rashad's relationship, what that grows into. I'll tell you all about a vision that I had about him. I'm excited for my podcast to come. I'm excited for what Spirit has in store for me that I can't even think about yet because I'm not there. I'm excited for you all to join me and me to see just like how I inspire people and what people take from me. I'm excited to trip mushrooms and see what my shroom and fairy guides have in store for me. I'm excited for future crushes and relationships. I'm excited for future friendships. I'm excited to see what relationships with my siblings will go like. I'll tell you all about my relationships with my parents. I'm just excited to talk and be me. It's time to get paid to be me. I'm too old not to be. I'm excited to work at this new dispensary and really kickstart my career in journalism and cannabis and music and YouTube. Like, merging all of the things together is what this chapter is called, putting it all together. I have a lot of pieces. Now it's about connecting the dots. So yeah. I hope this will be entertaining and insightful. Yeah, I hope this will be entertaining and insightful and fun and loving. I hope you find a piece of love here for you. I hope I do too. I felt something. Yeah. So just welcome. Subscribe if you're ready. If you already follow me on Instagram and you already know, like, you already know you want to be here, just go ahead and do that. If I need more convincing, let me know. I will do that. I will show up. I will entertain. I will be real. I will give you knowledge. I will give you love. I will give you things that you never knew you needed or wanted or had. All that. So, yeah. I love you. You love you. You dig? So, yeah, do all those things. Welcome to my channel. The Egypt Bfree show is finally launched. And let's see where this goes. Bye.